So as the NC in the province, the Premier spoke about the PLP program, spoke about the broad program, which was help us with the specifics about the growth plan development program, which was the growth plan development strategy, which was working in the spatial framework in terms of how to distribute land, especially to small municipalities. It's very important. But what's very important again, I think, is the issue on education, not at matric, at the rudimentary stages. We must strengthen our ECD, education development, our primary terminal schools, we must strengthen them as well. We're engaging in the near future on how to amalgamate some of these non-vibrant municipalities to be part of a vibrant municipality. For example, what can we take Mahareng and club together with SoPA, given even the proximity, 70 kilometers? Because Mahareng cannot sustain itself, there's a reality. That's why time and again there's uprisings, the comes affecting there, and the worst part, the municipality doesn't have the ability even to collect revenue. People in Mahareng doesn't pay for services. That's why even up to now they're owing ESCO. That's why ESCO is also pretty much under graduation. Some 2 hours municipalities on, some 3 hours is off to try to break even. Our key problem in the whole country is poverty and unemployment. And of course, unemployment causes poverty. So currently in the province, our unemployment rate stands at 27%. And most of that 27% unemployed individuals are young people. In essence, unemployment in South Africa, it's about young people. That's why as the ANC, as an organization, we have taken radical resolutions in the last conference, not just one, the one in Mangaung in 2012. We resolved that this second part of our decade, we categorized it as a second radical phase of our transition. We even further qualified it in the last conference in December in Nazareth, that ours is to advance the radical social economic trajectory. And what did we say in regards to that? Number one, we advocate, we pronounced a higher fee-free education, because at the heart of unemployment and poverty is most of the young people don't have skills. I hear people say that after matric you must get a job. What jobs? You don't even have a proper skill. What after matric you must get a job? What kind of job is that? The right is after matric you must be skilled. That's what we're advancing for a fee-free education from university, even TVETs. That's why it's a policy now. Now you must just get yourself your home policy first there and get free education. Number two is the issue of the land agrarian question. We're saying that we must expropriate land without compensation. It's policy, meaning that we must fit it with Section 25 of the Constitution. We must change it. Because land is about the economy. Beneath the land is our minerals. But if you don't land on top of the surface, you can address poverty through planting food security for the country. And the reality is that most African people doesn't own land. We had a presentation in our hotel 2 days back, on Monday. We had a presentation from the Department of Land Reform. In order to keep a picture, most of the land is owned by the whites. In Africans, in order to keep only 1% of the land, which is normal. We must change that. We must reverse that. So we appreciate that it won't be easy to just transform the economy overnight. The legacy of apartheid and colonialism in South Africa, they are deep, they are systemic, and they are complex. It's not easy thing. These are stubborn challenges: unemployment, poverty, inequality. No one can just stand up tomorrow and say, "No, I'll address this thing." He's lying. What he's lying, the person. He's lying because there's empirical evidence, the scientific evidence that here are the problems. Here are the problems. We need a strong economy. The economy must grow. We must skill this. We must skill young people. We must draw investment. We must deepen distribution amongst African people. The rich, who happens to be the white males, must subsidize the African masses. I'm not sure how many of you have read the Oxfam report of 2017, report of Oxfam. Do me a favor, go read the report. It helps with details, not with the scholars here, people have been saying here, scoring cheap political points. Scientific, yeah. If we can take piece of law making criminal tomorrow, gonna be worse, gonna be disastrous. Without taking a swipe on them, I'm just making a point. But also you must understand that for all these 350 years of apartheid colonialism, at the heart of the apartheid system was the exclusion of the African people from the economy, from the mainstream of the economy. And we're only 20 years, what I'm trying to defend. I can't defend wrong things. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.